Actually, I do eat meat, but not very often.
I eat fish and very occasionally chicken.
I mainly avoid meat and I prefer vegetarian food.
I go through phases, to be honest. Sometimes I feel like I don't want to eat meat at all, and then other times I'm not a meat eater, but maybe once a week, if that.
I'm probably more 3 times a week.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh God. It's too much.
Sometimes, if I'm alone, I eat some meat, for example, chicken or fish. But actually, I don't really miss the flavor of the meat. So, yeah.
I think probably it's a very enjoyable form of food. I eat a lot of meat. Whether it's vegan or vegetarian, I don't think matters. It's a very nice alternative if you can just work on taste and healthy eating.
We wanted a cafe that was British, but we didn't want to go down the usual route, which is bacon sandwiches, full English breakfast, but we also didn't want to do what's happened everywhere, which seems to be paninis, ciabatta melt, cappuccino. We wanted to do something that was an English cafe, but just happens vegetarian as well.
And the food constantly evolves, and that's the strength of it in the end, is that it's actually, we here are more in touch with what's in season because we can change the menu every week and because we can actually just showcase tomatoes. We don't feel like, in a lot of other restaurants where, well, let's start with the meat and the fish, then everything else is around that. Actually, we're just saying these tomatoes are lovely and they go really well with this particular flavour profile. And we've got Martin the forager. Yeah.
Martin's wonderful. Martin's our forager.
It's an amazing experience. If you ever get the opportunity to go out foraging, you should definitely do it.
It's not easy, is it?
It's not easy, but the connection suddenly that your brain is making between being a chef or a restaurant owner and the food that's actually growing on the land, wild, totally wild, is an amazing experience. We're not trying to promote vegetarian food per se. What we're trying to do is just do really good cooking, and meat eaters who come to eat with us and who work for us provide us with a different perspective as well. So if you can create a plate of food that a meat eater will be very satisfied with, but it happens to be vegetarian, then we've done our job right.